Howdy, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to restart the stream so I could actually put all the stuff on the stream title or whatever. Yeah, so we're playing Radiant Tale. Because I just had, well, I didn't have to sit through it. I wanted to sit through it. I finished finished watching this show called Love Through a Prism. Made me cry, that's for sure. So we're going straight back into this. Where were we? Oh, yes. Okay, so we're going to interact with one of the boys. Yeah. So obviously, because this is my stream, we're going to go interact with Pashalia. There he is. We're gonna go interact with Pashalia. Let me check if everything's working. I just turned the music up. Hopefully it's not too loud. Ah. Okay. If anyone is there, just please tell me if you can hear me over the mic, or the music, because sometimes the Switch gets too loud, or I'm too loud. But let's continue. Pashalia. Alright. I also have a water here with me, because there's gonna be a lot of talking. If I wanted to learn about the residents here, heading to the store that everyone frequented sounded like a good idea, so I went to visit various shops. That's Kalita for you. There's so many mystic tools I've never seen before. The pricey ones were too costly for me, but window shopping was still fun. One thing did bother me, though. Everyone leaves immediately once they buy what they're after. Nobody seems to be enjoying any leisurely shopping. Though Les had already informed us, I was still taken aback when I had witnessed an insipid lifestyle here. We have to move the hearts of these people, right? It's going to be tough. Faced with the sight of the residents here, I felt a little daunted. Okay, let's talk to the shop attendant. Oh. Okay. Suddenly, I heard a passionate shout. Didn't he say that the people of Kalita lack strong emotions? Yet, something had sparked a flame of excitement in such a person, so I had to investigate. What are they so thrilled about? Anticipation in my heart, I headed toward the source of the voice, and there...
何度言われても行きません。通してください。
I'm okay. Anyway, what did he say? Ah, yes. Wait. I found Pashalia surrounded by researchers wearing white coats. No! I think I'm peeking my mic. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just readjusting this so I don't break my mic.
待て。彼は私が先に目をつけたんだ。
Oh, they wanna
こんな世紀の大発見を。
they wanna do research. They wanna do experiments on it. Why? Well, I mean, I know why, but like... Weirdo!
何を言う。この現象を解明して学会に名を残すのは僕だ。
That's a human being! Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm like... Okay. I know that Pashalia's appearance is pretty unique, but these people, they only see him as a research subject. Excuse me. I raised my voice at once, wedged myself into the crowds, and grabbed Pashalia's hand. Let's go, Pashalia.
待ちたまえ。
Bitch!
まだ話は終わっていないぞ。
I like how I'm using a higher voice when I said I was gonna use a deeper voice for her.
そうだ。君も彼を研究したいなら抜け駆けしないでもらおう。
Stop it already! He's a human being! He isn't some lab subject that exists to satisfy- Apologies, let me do that again. He's a human being! He isn't some lab subject that exists to satisfy your greed! Oh. You like that? Excuse us. I prepared to leave for good this time, but...
わかった。無償なのが気に食わないんだな。それなら金を出そうじゃないか。
No! I don't want- No! Hey! They circled us like sharks, slowly closing in on their prey. What do I do? I chewed my lip with worry, but Pashalia whispered in a small voice.
僕が合図したら走って。
Ugh, whatever you say, babe. Really?
大丈夫。みんなが協力してくれるから。
Everyone?
行くよ。
Oh, okay, we're running. Running! We're running!
急に風が。
We're running. The researchers faltered at the gust of wind, and Pashalia pulled me by my hand as we took this opportunity to escape.
あっちだね。ありがとう。
From time to time, Pashalia would talk to the air. Girl, he's talking to the spirits. We are running. We turned a few corners, past the street. Where are we going now? Oh, how pretty. Wow. And we arrived at a forest carpeted with flowers of every color. These flowers. I used to play with them as a child, weaving them into flower crowns. Pashalia, how did you find this place?
精霊さんがこっちなら安全だって教えてくれ
Of
たん
course.
だ。
The spirits told him. Did they also tell you that I'm really into you? Sorry. Oh, so that wind... So was that wind possibly...
僕が困ってるのを見て協力するって言ってくれてね。
W spirits. W spirits. I see. Right, you can talk to spirits after all.
ここには土の精霊さんがたくさんいるよ。案内してくれたのはこの子たちなんだ。助けてくれてありがとう。何かお礼をさせてほしいな。
After Pashalia said that, raspberries drifted over until they were right in front of him.
お礼なのにもらっちゃっていいの？
Aww.
ああ、感想が欲しいんだね。だったら
I
彼女にも
love
もらえ
him.
るかな。
He's so pretty.
彼女は飲食店で働いてるから君たちの要望に応えてくれると思うよ。
Yes, I'll help out the invincible creatures that I do not see. Okay. What are the spirits saying?
土の精霊さんには活性化の力があるらしくてね。
Oh.
この木いちごは見た目も味もかなりこだわって育てたものらしいんだ。だから
Okay,
感想を聞きたいんだって。
I'll do it. Ah, I can tell. They're bigger than the ones in the market and they have a delectable color.
さっきの研究者の人たちは怖かったけど、土の精霊さんも研究者気質みたい。
That's so cute. Hee. The research was completely different though. We shared a look and grins lit our faces. Thanks for helping me, all of you, and I'm very happy to help you with this research. Please give us the food you want us to try. Ah, they're so cute. The raspberries seem to taste different depending on the soil, the amount of sun, and even which spirit nurtured them. The berries kept coming and soon our bellies were full from eating them. Was that the last one? Thank you for the meal. I couldn't see them, but I bowed toward the spirits that should be around. Oh. Yes, sir? Pashalia, I just finished eating. I'm sorry, I can't play these. I can't play them normally. I'm a fucking loser. Wait, is this?
お疲れ様。精霊さんたちにもう少しで終わるって聞いて、あっちで花冠を作ってたんだ。
Get yourself a man that'll make you a flower crown, lady. Hold on, I forgot to make an announcement on Twitter. Give me 1 second. Whoops. Whoopsie. Hold, please. I'm just taking me a second. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, good. Okay, the stream is working. Good. Yippee! Okay. We can continue. Hee hee.
これはね、君へのお礼。
Chee!
僕が君の立場なら、あんなゴタゴタに巻き込まれたくないって思っちゃうと思うんだ。でも、君は違った。
Ugh. I know I'm different. I was gonna say something that I was joking over saliva. What I was going to say was this. I know I'm different. I'm not even a human girl, I'm a fox! I'm sorry. Oh! Okay. I did that because... I think he'd like that you were in trouble. Not that I was mad. You were in trouble. Did you like that? Little spirit! You're in trouble. I just couldn't sit back and watch. Those people didn't consider giving even a second of attention to what you were saying.
自分が異質なものだ
Ah, you like that?
はあるんだ。
You can kind of see it. Epic sauce.
でもさすがにあんな風に言われたことはなかったから戸惑っちゃって。
I love this game.
君が助けに入って真っ向から対峙してくれてすごく心強かったよ。
Baby, of course! Of course I do that! It's me! I'll be the pants in the relationship. Don't worry! I'll beat up anyone who wants to experiment on you, baby girl. I've never been praised so openly like this before, so I felt a little shy. There's something mysterious about you, Pashalia, but you're very kind.
そうかな。
I do. Very much. See? You even made this crown out of the flowers that I was drawn to earlier. And you used so many different kinds. That must have made it even harder than usual.
こういうのは割と得意なんだ。だから気にしないで。
Oh. Little flower girl.
それより君は大丈夫？
What do you mean? I'm fine. Me?
アレストさんと研究者について話していた時の様子が
We love a man who pays
少し気
attention.
になったんだ。
So attractive. Oh. As he talked about the current state of the city, I thought of my parents and my lost childhood. I was surprised that Pashalia managed to notice such a subtle detail, and he smiled.
住み慣れた場所を離れて君だって不安なはずなのに弱音を吐かずにサーカスのことを考えて僕のことも助けてくれたよね。だから
Oh, look at him, he's so cute.
話してくれたら嬉しいな。
I love him.
あまり役に立てないかもしれないけど。
I don't know how he's not the canon love interest. Because he's perfect. There is quite literally nothing wrong with him. He should. I know Vilio is technically the canon love interest, but I'm sorry, Vilio's got fucking nothing on this. Really. Every word is filled with kindness, and a gentle warmth began to flow through into my heart. Thank you. Ugh. So fucking cute! So cute! After we thanked the spirits once again, we headed back towards the tents. On the way... Oh. You know, I didn't actually want to part with Spheria. Whenever I'd feel anxious, Spheria would embrace me and I'd work up the courage to get back on my feet. But now... I felt that Pashalia would listen patiently and understand me, so I exposed my knees just a little.
わかるよ。僕ももうダメかもって思った時は両親が支えてくれた。だから弱気になっちゃダメだ。二人のためにも頑張らなきゃって思えたんだよね。
Yeah, that kind of support is important.
僕じゃスピレアさんの代わりは務まらないけど、こうやって話を聞くくらいはできるよ。だから何かあったら遠慮なく言って。
Yes! Are you sure?
その代わり僕の弱音も聞いてくれると嬉しいな。
Of course, babe. Healthy relationships, everyone.
魔法を使うことも不安だけど 僕、大勢の人の前に立ったこと
Oh,
が
he's a
ないから
country boy. He's a little country boy. Okay.
緊張して失敗しちゃわないか心配で。みんなは堂々としててすごいよね。
Sorry, I'm just quickly checking something. Oh, please. Okay. We're good. Ugh, you don't have to be worried. You're gorgeous. I was a waitress, so I have some experience with people. But I think it's very different from standing on a stage before an audience. There's so much pressure to do everything right the first time. Let me retry that. There's so much pressure to do everything right the first time, too. So it's probably better not to overthink it.
Eh?
Rather than spending time agonizing over every possible scenario, just going for it and having fun is more important.
そうだね。こんな風に世界を旅して回るなんて昔は考えられなかった。
Aww.
楽しむことも大事なのかもしれない。
Yeah. Yeah, you might. Let me try that again. I could hear myself like. Yeah, you might still get anxious, so come to me anytime and I'll lend you an ear. Let's both do our best when helping each other out. Just like how Pashalia cheered me up. I wanted to give him a shoulder to lean on.
励ますつもりが逆に励まされちゃった。
I wish I had a tongue toggle on this, because every time he talks, I'm just like, because I'm a weirdo, but, you know. We exchanged a glance and a smile. I'm not the only one feeling uneasy. With that knowledge, the tension in my body seemed to ease to a comfortable level. If you want to investigate the city, you probably don't want those people finding you again. How about we stick together?
うん。また捕まるのは嫌だけど、水の魔力に長けた人も探さなきゃいけないし。
Yes. Right, you needed a teacher.
そうだね。早く見つけるに越したことはないから。
Yeah. If only I had magic too, I'd be able to help you in your research.
そ
On your
の気持
search.
ちだけ受け取っておくよ。
Oh. He's so cute! After that, keeping an eye out for researchers, we resumed our investigation. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Oh, guess we get one interaction, that's it. That night, after all our investigations, our taste buds were in bliss at dinner, which also served as a debriefing session. The meat seared carefully to perfection, mashed with a flavorful sauce enhanced with onions. Oh, that looks really good. The crunchy French salads drizzled with a refreshing homemade dressing. I'll be honest, it's better than my cooking.
信じられないな。まさか不器用そうなイーオンがここ
It's
まで
Eon's?
繊細な料理を作れるとは。
You know what? Ian does look like a house husband, I'm not gonna lie.
こりゃ十分店で出せるレベルだな。
本当に美味しいよ。今後の料理当番はイーオンと君で決まりだね。
Eon's level's above me, but I'll do my best.
そんなことはない。
Eon's
あな
hot.
たの作るものからはまだまだ学ぶところがたくさんある。
We exchanged pleasant banter while enjoying our meal. We moved on to formally reporting back about our findings.
それでどうだった？カリダに住む人たちの問題は理解できたかしら？
うん。学術都市の名前通り、研究に対する意欲はすごいと思うんだけど、数値とか成果とかばっかり気にしてるみたいだったよ。
Sorry, I was drinking water.
そうだな。娯楽の類も極端に少なく、ショーというだけで興味を引くのは難しいように感じた。
自分が研究している内容以外のことは誰も興味を持たないだろうな。
Hold on, my leg itches. Okay. I agree with everyone. The people in the city are too obsessed with their work. Even so, I don't think that's only because they're researchers. There's more to it. I had trouble putting it into words, and while I wrestled with myself, Ratty spoke up without any delay.
感情の起伏が乏しいってのはつまるところ、目の前のものしか見えてねえ状態ってわけだな。だけどよ、 研究者ってやつはも
But
と
yo.
もと探求心とか好奇心が強いもんだと思わねえか？
Yeah, I think so. Because, well, researchers and scholars are in their current posts because they originally wanted to learn more, right?
じゃあ元から感情が乏しいってわけじゃなくて。
その心を忘れているだけということか。
God, this reminds me of freaking, Virtue Evermore. Like, very loosely, everything reminds me of Virtue Evermore, though, at this point. If we focus promotion on the fact that we've got Vilio, a dragon, and Pashalia, I think we can get a decent number of spectators.
それを踏まえてどんなショーをするかだな。
肝心の内容が刺さらなきゃフローラは咲かない。
難しそうだよね。
Yeah, that's yeah, that's gonna be rough. Okay, let's start with what we can do first. What are your talents? What kind of performance do you want to put on?
始まりと終わりの挨拶は私がやるつもりよ。その後はそれぞれ個々にお任せって感じね。俺はな、わーっと登場してガーッとやってウォーってなる感じだ。
What?
魔法を使うのは苦手だから、それ以外のことでなんとなく。
指示があればそれに従おう。
This is probably... No, scratch that. This is definitely not looking good. Yeah, did you guys not have, like,
この感じじゃ
anything?
客が来ても
But
もう
okay.
魚そうだな。
Sephora was blunt about his assessment. Ratty and I were both stunned speechless and we shared a look. Ratty! I wish I had a toggle for that.
おい、思ってた以上にやべえぞこりゃ。
Yeah.
町とか住人がどうこう以前だぜ。
When I'd heard about the show back at Le Bear, it had sounded so fun. But now... Our original plan was to decide our general course of action, then have everyone practice on their own for a few days. But now...
絶対失敗するやつだな。
It's a fucking shit show. Yeah.
よっしゃ、わかった。明日一旦リハのリハすっぞ。
リハのリハ？
Sounds good. I think it's going to be easier to come up with plans if we take our costumes and props into consideration too.
商用のテントも建てるってことか。学術棟の屋上って話だったよな。
ええ。あーちゃんがもういつでも使えるって言ってたから。よし、じゃあ決まりだな。
I blanked out for a second. Oh. On to the next scene. Whoa. Ooh. Fast forward to the next day. We went to the peak of the tower and set up our tent. The tent. The space had apparently been designed as a place for rest for the researchers. Since it was only used for leisure, it had been pretty easy to reserve for our own use.
よし。
Whoa.
さすが私、見る目あるわ。
Fancy ass costume. Jinya had changed into his stage costume and was gushing while helping me put on makeup. In his clothes alone, he's really handsome. But the hedgehog on his head really stands out like a beacon. I couldn't help but stare at it. Is it a real hedgehog? An accessory attached to Jinya's stage outfit. Its round eyes are mesmerizing. It seems like it's making eye contact when you look at it. Oh my god, it's alive! Why is it alive? And my B button's not working again. Go figure. Anyway, come on. Come on. My B button. Hello, B button. Really? This is... Really? I'm hitting the... Are we stuck? God forbid, I just want to look at a fucking word. Oh my god, it's stuck. Do I have to turn this off and turn it back on? Hello? I need a new controller. Because this one does not want to work any- There we go. God, okay. His outfit was a contrast to his usual frilly style, looking sleek and hugged his frame. Even his hat enhanced his dignity as a leader. If we ignored the hedgehog, that was.
ってことで、あなたのおめかしも完成よ。
Yee! Everyone else had already lined up on the stage, and and they were all waiting for me. But this is so embarrassing. Can I take this off? Pretty please.
ダメよ。衣装確認も含めたリハなんでしょ。
Okay. Yeah.
それじゃ、先にステージ行ってるから、あなたも早く来てちょうだいね。
Okay. I'm embarrassed. I don't want to stand on the stage. I wasn't one of the main performers on stage. I was still in a performing troupe, so I'd brace myself to wear a costume that'd be fit that association. Still. Oh, it's so cute! I love her outfit. I want to cosplay as her. She's so cute. The instant the tent was ready, Ginny had pressured me into wearing this costume. It was a mini dress with colorful stripes. My hair was tied in twin bunches with braids at a height I've never braved before. All of it was finished with thorough makeup. He even given me a wand, and before I knew it, I'd undergone a complete transformation. Stalling won't help me one bit. I pumped myself up to summon the courage required to walk toward the team.
お、ずいぶん
Aww.
遅かったな。ジーニアの見立てにしちゃ結構いい感じじゃねえか。
Thanks, Ratty.
さてはお前、一丁前に恥ずかしがってんな。
Yes, I am. How can I not be? I've never worn these types of clothes before. I'm sorry. He's so pretty.
大丈夫。よく似合ってるよ。
Well, if you think so, then okay, I'll wear it. Thank you, Fishalia.
お花みたいですごく綺麗。
I'm about to tweak the fuck out. We barely know this guy, and I'm about to tweak the fuck out. Oh my god! Fishalia, meanwhile, looked like a graceful, majestic fish that wandered around the sea. Yeah, he looks like a mermaid. His costume was a work of art that brought out his natural ethereal charm.
ザフォラもそう思うよね。
I'm actually... Look, ladies, if your man don't look like this, he's not your man. This is the bare minimum. A beautiful beta fish. And the B button stopped working again. Oh my god, bro, please! It was just working. Ah, there we go. Got it. Whoa, titty window. Is he the clown?
俺に振るな。
I'm sorry. He's the clown. He's the clown. He's the clown. Oh my god, the B button stopped working again. Please. B button. God, I cannot keep doing this. All I wanted to do... I'm pressing it and it's not. Girl, please. I've had you for like 2 years. You cannot die out on me now. Please, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to turn it off and turn it back on again. I'm pressing the B button and it's not fucking... We got it. Okay. I'm distracted by this freaking boob window though right there. Hello. On the other hand, Zephora gave off a very different vibe than usual. Yeah, he's a fucking clown. Which, you know what? That fits him with how bitchy he is. He's acting like a fucking clown all the time. For a second, I thought he was a stranger. I knew that he was a clown. Girl, you don't need to say anything else. I knew that he was a clown. I mean, he looks great, but he is a clown. He's a clown. I knew he was a clown, but he doesn't look odd in such flashy clothes at all. He's amazing. Not everyone can pull that off.
ザフォラは何とも思わないの？
まあ、孫にも衣装って感じだな。
This is what I mean. He's a fucking clown. You deserve to be the clown. That's not praise at all, mind you.
かわいい、似合う。とでも言ってほ
He's
しかっ
such
た
a bitch! Okay, you're definitely making fun of me. Vilio. Vilio looks basic as hell, though. He's cute, but he looks basic.
気にすんな。ザフォラは照れてるだけだからさ。
Oh.
いつもの格好もいいけど、そっちの衣装も雰囲気が違って
Thank
てい
you,
いと思
Vilio.
うぜ。
Zephora. Thank you, Vilio. God, I'd be like, thank you, and then I'd look over at freaking Zephora and be like, Vilio's costume was, well, really Vilio-like. That was the best description for it. It felt like the design really highlighted his charms. He looks, I said this before, he looks like a shonen protagonist. Also, sorry, 1 second. Wow. Hold on, I forgot to make an announcement. Womp 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 womp. Womp womp. There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I gotta resituate myself. He shared a color scheme with his usual attire and a striking fire pattern on both his cheeks and his costume. Oh, wah, ha, ha! I'm not gonna say anything. I'll, oh, no, I can't. Oh, God, no. Really? You're... Thank you. I was struggling there for a second. As for Eon, it's scary. His imposing aura has been magnified so many times. Girl, I don't think I'm scared. I think I'm something else. Not only was his one eye obscured, even his mouth had been covered by a black cloth. On the other hand, his toned body was exposed for all the world to see. Yeah, girl, and I am here for it! Rawr! Oh,
目で人を楽しませることも重要だと聞いた。
I don't know why it does that. Coupled with his large weapon, he was a formidable sight, and I couldn't help but gasp in awe.
目で人を楽しませることも重要だと聞いた。
Yes, it's very pleasing to the eye. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at your face at all. I'm looking at a washboard right now. Woo!
あなたの姿は観客を十分に楽しませることができるだろう。
You're providing me enough sufficient entertainment just looking alone. I'm not even looking. Thank you. If it makes the audience happy, then wearing it is worth it for sure.
みんなはしゃいじゃって。やっぱり男の子ね。
Jinia, you're not that much older than everyone, and I'm a girl.
花のあるこう一点って意味でも、あなたを入れて正解だったわね。
An oasis. An oasis. I don't even know if I want to look up what that meant. That means in this. What does he mean? Oh, okay. It's used to describe a lone woman. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's not forget the fact that I'm the only assistant in the end, though. Everyone's costumes are so flashy, too. When I gotten changed, Jinia told me our outfits were specifically designed for us. No wonder our funds dried up. Anyway, mixed feelings aside. All in costume, we gathered together and Ratty looked. Let me try that again. All in costume, we were gathered together and Ratty looked over each of us before speaking.
じゃ、全員集まったことだし、まずはそれぞれやろうと思ってる演目を披露してみてくれ。
If you're still not sure, just doing what you can for now is fine.
お、そういうことなら、まずは俺からいいか。
Yeah, go ahead. After Billy volunteered, Ratty and I moved to the audience seating. Oh. Billy then stood up in the center of the stage, did a weird pose, and shouted,
ドラゴン変身
Okay. In the blink of an eye. Dragon! He's a dragon! A regal, towering dragon appeared. Rawr. Oh, hold on, give me 1 second, everyone. I have to... Someone is calling me and I need to answer. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. This music. This music is crazy. Anyway. Where were we? Yes, Vilio. Wow, he's so impressive up close. After that, the members did demos of their performances one by one. Ooh, Dragon! Vilio flew around the tent while breathing fire. Next, Eon wielded his bulky weapon and did various martial arts moves. Saphora, meanwhile, performed intensive juggling while making it look easy. I'm sorry, I can't fucking take Saphora seriously. He could be the biggest bitch, but I'm like, ah, you're a clown! Oh, he's got a wand! Lastly, Pashali borrowed the power of the spirits and manifested a small-scale model of his hometown. Ratty is like... Once all the demonstrations were finished...
全然ダメだな。
Jesus!
そうか。
Oh, Eon.
どうして？
適当に言ってるんじゃないだろうな。ミスはなかったはずだ。
Bitch, shut up!
あんたもダメだって思ったのか？
Hey, don't put this on me. I was hesitant, but I gave him a firm nod. Yeah. Yeah, I think hopeless is a bit extreme, though. Silence.
何が悪かったんだ？直すから教えてくれ。
Well...
こういうのは口で説明しても伝わるもんじゃねえだろ。お前らちょっとそこにいろ。俺が手本を見せてやるから、頭空っぽにしてみとけ。
Oh my god, I want sweets. I just got hit with like a sugar. I need sugar. After such a declaration, Ratty trotted over to the stage. He moved to the center before taking a bow.
お前ら、しっかり目に刻め。あと絶対そこから動くなよ。これが、楽しませるってやつだ。
With that announcement, Ratty began showing off his signature dance.
得意だと言ってたのは認めてもいいな。
I can just imagine a little fucking like fuzzy creature just like dancing his ass off.
あんなに足短いのによくつまずかずに踊れるね。
However... Get it, buddy.
と、
Ratty stumbled exaggeratedly with an upsy daisy and crashed into Eon's foot.
すまない。動くなと言われたため。
But Ratty only answered with a mischievous grin before nimbly scaling Eon's body.
ははは。俺様は世界一のダンサー、ラディ
So
様だ。
cute.
魅惑のステップに感動した野郎ども。見ろ、戦利品だ。
Your war trophy? From his spot on Ian's shoulder, Ratty raised a wooden toy triumphantly.
あ、それオートで俺が買ったやつ。
It's a wood carving of a dragon. That's so cute.
返して欲しけりゃ俺様を捕まえてみな。ただしお前はこいつらに触れたら負け。わかったな。
よーし、絶対捕まえてやる。
Cute. With that, the game of tag began. Oh. Ratty ran around skillfully, using Zaphora, Pashalia, and Eon as his jumping platforms. In terms of physical ability, Vilio should have had an advantage, but the handicap made things even.
捕まえた。ちょっと、それは私のハリネズミちゃんよ。
リリオ、頑張れ。ラディはこっちだよ。
This is so
おいトカゲ
cute.
今触れたな。ルール違反だろ。
いや、触れてない。多分ラディの尻尾だ。
イオン、腕伸ばせ。
こうか。
バッチシー。トン。
Perfect. On one side, Ratty was on the defensive. He hid in Pashalia's long sleeve and jumped onto Eon's body. On the other, Vilio chased him deftly while abiding the rules. A fierce battle indeed. So cute. Vilio reached out to catch Ratty, and making use of Vilio's outstretched posture,
シャキーン。
Ratty did a final pose and ended his lesson. That was so fun, Ratty! My yell and clapping set off a chain reaction.
すっげえ楽しかった。
なるほどな。
つい熱中しちゃった。
すごいものだな。我々を道具に使ってしまうとは。
In response to the joy of our hearts, a chloris bloomed. I gently cradled the bloom in my hand before cutting into matters. The demo everyone showed us earlier was an impressive display of skill, for sure. But I don't think those shows would serve the purpose of bringing a smile on our audience's faces.
そういうこった。パスハリア、ザホラ、イーオンが見せたもんは確かに技術はあった。だが技術の高さを見せつけられても見た側は面白いとは思わねえ。
He's right.
ビリオのは迫力があったが、あれも同じだ。ただドラゴンってのを見せびらかしてるだけ。
I think the purpose of the show is to answer our guests' needs, what they want to see.
そっか。だからラリーのショーではわざとミスを入れて、そこから俺たちを巻き込む形にしたんだな。
わかったみてえだな。ってことで、ラディ先生からは以上だ。それで、みんなの問題点は分かったけれど、具体的にはどんな内容にするのかしら？
Yeah, about that. Honestly speaking, the most lacking thing about our team was being a team, not working together. As individuals, they all had impressive skills and techniques that were noteworthy enough to pique interest through promotion. But they're lacking one critical step that'd make an entertaining show. And it seemed that Ratty could read my mind.
はっきり言って、今のメンツだけでどうにかするのは期間的に無理がある。
Yikes!
まず宣伝でビリオとパスハリアを目立たせて人を呼ぶところまではできるだろうが、問題はその後だ。人は集められても花を咲かせるレベルのことをするにはまとまりがなさすぎる。だからこれは俺からの提案だ。今回限りで構わねえ。外部の幻獣に協力を依頼できねえか？
The Fae!
他の幻獣？不可能じゃないけれど、それならパスハリアもいるし、精霊でもいいんじゃないの？
理由はちゃんとあるぜ。聞いたことねえか？土の大精霊セリウスが別名幻獣の守護者って呼ばれてる話。
Oh, actually I heard about this one a long time ago. If you turn back the clock to a time eons before King Arthur was born, back then, Fae beasts had been much more like beasts than humans. They hadn't the ability to transform like now, and humans feared them, creating a large rift between the two. Oh my god, spirit racism! During such a period, Celius was said to have given Fae human forms, providing the means for coexistence.
なるほどね。
この都市は幻獣にとって憧れでもある場所。
That makes sense.
そういうこった。だからこの町を訪れる幻獣は多い。そいつらをスカウトしてショーに参加してもらうんだ。
Makes sense.
まあ悪くないわね。幻獣の種類が多い方が研究者の観客は増えるでしょうし。よし、じゃあこれからは幻獣のスカウトをするんだな。全は急げだ。早速今からでも。
Hold up, Filio. If possible, I'd like us to promote our show at the same time. Ginia, have you prepared the goods that I asked for?
ええ、ちょうどサンプルを持ってきたわよ。
Ooh!
これは
Yeah! Yeah, I asked Ginia to make these.
明日には届くそうよ。
Yay!
じゃあ明日から本格的にスカウトと宣伝開始だな。
Yay! So cool. Just like that, we had a plan. Starting the next day, we'd split into two groups, one to promote and one to recruit. As Faye, Villia and Ratty was split up, and the others would be assigned to their teams. After insistent disputes, we'd finally settled on our teams. Team 1 was Villia, Sephora, and Pashalia. Team 2 was Eon and Ratty. So I guess I'm gonna go on the one with Eon and Ratty. But I want to be with Pashalia! Is this group really going to work out? While feeling a sliver of unease, I handed out the oh, okay, so I did go with them. While feeling a sliver of unease, I handed out the flyers with the others in the city.
寄ってらっしゃい、見てらっしゃい。安いよ、安いよ。めちゃ安いよ。
What is he talking about?
今なら俺らサーカスのチラシが
たったのゼロラウ持ってけ泥棒。さあサーカスはいらんかね。今ならドラゴンとかクラウンとかついてタイムセールで
Dragons and
半額だぜ。
What in the world would Zero R be? I don't think he knows what he's saying. Vilio, what kind of sales pitch was that supposed to be?
オートの広場でこんな感じのことを言いながら店やってるおっちゃんがいたから真
Wait.
似してみた。
Because they're selling stuff. We're trying to get people to go to our show.
うんうん。ビリオはいつも元気だね。
Okay.
おいバカトカゲ、脳みそと一緒に目玉もどっかに落
Oh
とし
my
て
god! What if he's such a fucking dick?
お前が変な目立ち方してるせいで周りが俺たちを避けて歩いてるのも見えてないのか。
いいじゃん目立てば。こういうのは目立ってなんぼだろ。
God.
悪目立ちして逆効果だって言ってんだ。
ビリオが
The
大
girls
声
are
で
fighting.
注目を集めて、詳しい説明はザフォラがしたらどうだろう。ザフォラ、そういうの得意でしょ。
そういうお前は何してるんだ。
ん応援
Guys, look, Pashalia is just supposed to be there to be pretty.
堂々とサボるな。
I'm laughing too. The stack of flyers hasn't been decreasing at all, and I can see why. Okay, I need to pull us through this. As for the others, I decided to let them focus on recruiting Faye while I promoted the show. Circus! Oh, my voice. Circus! A performance troupe sent by the king will be performing here in Kalita. Please take one of our flyers. On our stage, you will see the legendary Dragon Faye and a very unique mage. I raised my voice and held out the flyers to the passerby when
そこの君、今伝説の幻獣ドラゴンって言ったかい？
yes.
ああそうだぜ。俺がそのドラゴンだ。
なんと魔力測定器が振り切っている。この圧倒的な数値。これを調べて発表すれば私の研究はさらに予算が増やせるぞ。君が発信源だね。ちょっと付き合ってくれるかな？
Vilio, don't go with them.
あ
Excuse me, are you you're a researcher, am I right? If you're curious, please come watch our-
ショーなど待てるはずないだろう。そんなことより今すぐ研究室に来てくれ。さあ。
The worked up researcher completely ignored me. He forcefully grabbed Vilio's arm and tried to drag the young man along.
あ
おい、そこのお前。突然
Thank
割り
you,
込んできて何言って
Zephora. Zephora was the one who blocked the way with his brows knitted, looking ticked off.
トカゲ、お前もお前だ。何普通
Oh
に
my
連れて
god,
行かれようとしてるんだ。
Jesus Christ.
いやこいつからいろんな幻獣の気配がしたから不思議だなと思って。でもこのおっさん人間なんだよな。
それがわかるとはさすが幻獣だ。私は様々な幻獣を研究しているからそのせいじゃないか
What does that mean?
な。私の研究室には多数の幻獣が在籍してるんだ。
That. I don't like the sound of that. Zephora looked thoughtful for a moment before letting out a mutter.
なるほどな。なら、そいつを連れてくのを許可する。ただし、俺たちもついていく。
He's thinking ahead.
ああ、もちろん問題ないとも。存分に見学していってくれ。
Wait, we're going?
そこにいる幻獣さんたちを勧誘できれば一気に目的を達成できるってことだと
Yeah,
思う
that's understandable. Ah, I get it now.
それではこちらだ。ついてきてくれ。
In high spirits, the researcher led the way and we trailed after him. We don't exactly get permission to enter labs every day, so I'm a little excited. Ooh. A tiny shard of curiosity, however, evaporated the moment we got inside.
もうやだよ。お家に帰してよ。
What?
またその注射。鱗の上からだとすごく痛いから嫌だって言ったのに。
Oh! Oh, okay.
こら、
No!
暴れるな。また食事抜きにするぞ。
I don't like this anymore. I don't want. What the fuck?
ひどいどい。待って。ねえ、もう飛べない。
Oh, I don't like this anymore. No. No, I don't.
休憩させて。
No, I think we should get out of here.
やめるな。新たな数値が出そうなんだ。
No. 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 Absolutely not. What in the world? Faye. The lab was full of them. Measuring instruments were fastened to every one. The researchers performed their experiments with indifferent expressions, paying no attention to the pain protests around them. All of them went out. Oh, hello! Welcome back, Soupy. This is Radiant Tale. This is it's an Otome game, but you wouldn't guess that from the fact that we're having to deal with abused Faye. So that's fun. Faye abuse. I don't like this. All of them went out, but these people.
さあ、それじゃあ早速、まずは人型の身体測定と血液のサンプルをいただいて。
No, you're not touching Vilio. No.
おいお前ら。
Yeah.
ふざけてんじゃねえぞ。
Yes, Vilio. We're gonna get. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, no. Nope, absolutely not. Faced with this appalling sight, Vilio was the first one to reveal his rage. Yeah, I'd be mad too. What the fuck? Flames roared and flared up around Vilio. They were almost like a physical manifestation of Vilio's overflowing anger. I've never seen Vilio like this before. His words had been dripping with scathing wrath, and even though they weren't directed at me, I flinched at their venom. Yeah, I'd be fucking mad too. Then, surprised and intrigued by the flames, our other researchers began crowding around us. I can read. I'm sorry.
なんだ今のは火の魔法か
They only fucking care about the.
幻獣さんたち、ずいぶん苦しそうに見えるんだけど。
Oh, hey, there's my man.
一体何の研究をしてるのかな
Yeah, I have a good question too. What the fuck are you doing here? There was an edge of frustration to Pachalia's words, and it demanded an explanation. One of the researchers spoke up.
何を起こっているか知らないが、我々はデータを測定しているだけだ。
You're abusing Faye. What do you mean? You don't understand what we're so angry. What the fuck?
幻獣たちの同意ももらっている。変な言いがかりはよしてくれ。
I don't fucking think so.
同意をもらってる割には、幻獣側はかなり不満を訴えているみたいだが。
Yeah, Zephora is right. Yeah. I squatted down in front of a young Fae and spoke to them in a gentle voice. Hey there, can I ask why you're here?
街を歩いてたらお菓子くれるからついてきてって言われたの。
For treatment. Little kid, you want candy? I'll give it to you if you help me. Girl, what the fuck?
ちょっとチクってするのを我慢したらその分お菓子くれるって。でも痛いし怖いし帰りたいって言っても返してもらえないし。
On my mama. If I had a gun, all of you researchers are dying. I don't care if you have families. I don't care if you have families. All of you are dying. You're all getting killed. You're starting to hurt the babies now. I'm shooting up this place. Yeah. We ran around asking all the other Fae as well, however. Everyone present had been coaxed here by the researchers and they hadn't understood what they were getting into at all. Yeah! girl, this is a scam. This is more than a scam. This is something far more insidious than a scam. The most unforgivable thing was, yeah, their abuse of the Fae. They're abusing them.
同意をもらってるって話だったけど。
He liked that. Ah! Sorry, not the time.
ああ、その通りだよ。
でも、この子たちが苦しんでるのは見たらわかるよ。
Yeah, and if they're doing it on child Fae, that's even worse.
結果を出すために多少の苦しみは必
Do
要
the Geneva Conventions just not exist in this world? Or some kind of form of the Geneva Conventions? Because this is morally wrong on like every apprehensible, on every front, like every level. But we're still doing it? What the fuck?
命に関わるようなことは行っていないし、衣食住は保障されている。
Basic needs? Anything that would be a threat to their lives? What the fuck?
だから何も問題はない。
Yeah! Just some children! They're not hurt or anything, we just broke their arm! I'm sure you can tell. I'm speechless. Like, what the fuck?
問題ない。こんなに辛そうなのに。
Yeah! Hold on, I gotta yawn. But like... Your reaction, Soompi, is exactly what I'm thinking. What I have been thinking. What the fuck am I reading? Okay, I'll read. I'm sorry. I'm just like... Anger seeped out out of Peshalia's words. I've never seen him so mad before. Well, girl, we barely know these guys.
ちょっと許せない。
This is more than unforgivable. This is like a this is worthy of the death penalty, in my opinion. Child abuse, child endangerment? Yeah. I'm shooting everyone here. We're killing every researcher here. All of them gone. Just ba 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 ba. Ba! Dead. Vishalia ended the exchange with those words and touched a large water tank in the Look, I'm like so baffled I can't fucking read. Let me drink some water and try that again. Vishalia ended the exchange with those words and it touched a large tank oh my god, I can't fucking read. Let me try that again. Pashalia ended the exchange with those words and touched a large water tank in one corner. There we go. A magic circle appeared and instantly... Yeah! Break them out! Break them out! We're breaking out the babies! The water tank shattered into pieces with a loud crack and the Fae imprisoned within all tumbled out. Free them!
大丈夫?
Ugh, that was so hot of him.
でも終わるまでご飯抜きって
baby, I'll use my money and buy you food. This is not okay.
いいんだよ。もう実験は終わりだから。
Yeah, the experiment with the Fae is over. You, researchers, come here. I'm about to start researching on you, and by that I mean I'm going to take like a gun and shoot you in the head. Like, no. Yeah, we were mad. I'm mad. We were mad. Really mad. And the researchers seemed to have finally picked up on... Oh, finally? Finally? Really? Really? Okay. They began to become flustered. Oh, flustered. Really? Okay. Yeah, flustered. Flustered's the word that I... okay. They began to become flustered, and Vilio spat at them with words as cold as ice. As she should.
こんな風に取ったデータなんて何の意味もねえよ。無理やり測定したって本来の力の半分も出ねえ。
そんなことはない。追い込まれれば力を発揮するのは人間も幻獣も変わらない。
No, bitch!
程よい負荷をかけることで理想のデータが得られるのだ。
No!
苦しめられて追い込まれて無理やり出した力なんて意味がある。
Yeah! What is the point?
結果が出ればわかるはずだ。
Fuck about results!
それなら試してみるのはどうだ？お前たちが大好きな実験ってやつでな。
Yeah, let's do it on you!
実験だと？
With that said, Zephora signaled me with his eyes. Ah, I see. Realization dawned as I raised my voice. All of the Fae here, please listen to me. We are Circus, a performance troupe sent by the king. We're going to perform in Kalita soon, and we're looking for Fae who would perform with us. If it's alright with you, how about we all stand on the stage together?
サーカス公演ショーをす
See,
る
that's how
の
There you go.
ちょっと面白そう。
Uh,
痛いのとかないご飯ちゃんとくれる
yes, we will feed. Yes, you will be fed. I promise.
痛いのも辛いのもないよ。
Yeah, this isn't.
僕たちが目指すのは
We're not a torture
みん
chamber.
なを笑顔にするためのステージだからね。
We're not like these fucking freaks here. My god.
やってくれるって子はこっちに来てくれるかな。
Yes, come to the beautiful waterman. The Fae all crowded around with sparkling eyes, and the researchers were. Oh, they were dumb. Really? God, are these people brain dead? Vilio gave the researchers a big grin before making a confident declaration.
こんな研究室じゃ出せない。本当の幻獣の力見せてやる。だか
Yeah.
らお前たちも絶対見に来いよ。
No, don't. Make sure they don't come. Get them arrested. Arrest them. Kill them all. Kill them. Kill them now. Kill her now. Oh, I'm hungry. I want a snack. Should I get a snack? Hmm. I'm debating on it. Do I get a snack? Yeah, I can get one. I'll be right back. I have returned with ice cream. Give me a minute. I just want to take a bite before I have to read again. Yum. Alright. The next few days passed by in a flurry. We had gone our separate ways to promote and recruit as a result.
ちょっと数多すぎじゃないのこれ。
Oh dear.
多ければ多いほど楽しいショーになるだろ。
Oh. Shit. Trying to eat. Numerous Fae had gathered at our residential tents. We're blessed to have so many, but working out a program is going to be such a headache.
ここは幻獣の見本市か。
A trade fair of Fae.
すごく小さい子もいるね。君の名前は？
Aw,
ピロです。
Firo.
彼は研究者から逃げてきたところを保護した。
Aw. He's a
し
squirrel.
かし困ったわね。
Can I just auto
こ
if
れ
I
か
can?
ら数日かけて練習するのはいいけれど、
I just hope I don't have to speak.
その間全員が泊まる場所を用意するのはちょっと無理よ。
ああ、それなんだけどよ。
はいはいはいはい。ごめん、ちょっと通して。
Wait, Leon? Oh shit. What are you doing here of all places? What about the pub? You could never play a dating sim? I mean, it's technically a dating sim, I guess. I was gonna say, it's actually called an Otome game. Dating sims are when it's more than just a female protagonist, but it's a glorified dating sim. They're fun. I mean, they're not for everyone. But, I mean, granted, I prefer the visual novel dating sim type. So, sorry, we're gonna be looking at Leon for a second. I want to eat this before it melts. That's understandable. I do like stories, and I like reading. I say as I shove this caramel ice cream down my throat. Nom nom. Okay. Oh, my teeth. Ah! I'll take another break in a second. Why are you here of all places? What about your pub?
会っていきなりそれ？釣れないこと言わないでよ。
This fucking guy.
と
Yeah.
ところで君は誰かな？
あ、そっか。自己紹介が必要だね。もう知ってる人もいると思うけど、俺はリアン。彼女とは切っても切れない深い仲の男だよ。
Boy, shut the fuck up! Don't lie like that on the spot. Leon's a regular at La Bear, and I am his debt collector and tab accumulator. Fuck. Let me try that again. Leon's a regular at La Bear. I am his debt collector and tab accumulator at best.
あと、
Got it.
オートにいたなら知ってるかもしれねえが、こいつはチアーズの店主だ。
ああ、通りで。どこかで見たことある気がしたのよね。
Please don't make me talk.
でも
Hey,
リアンってオートにいたよな。なんで今カリダにいるんだ？
可愛い君が呼んでるって言うから全速力で駆けつけたんだよ。
I was not calling for you. I don't remember doing that. Maybe you should get your head checked. You're
相変
delusional.
わらず癖になる冷たさ。でも呼ばれたのは本当だよ。
ああ、俺が呼んだんだ。
Not me. Huh? Why? Oh god, fuck. Stop. This is going too fast. Ah. I blinked, confused, and Leon replied in a merry tone.
実はうちの店さ、世間には食堂兼雑貨屋で通ってるけど、もう一つやってることがあってね。
My cat is messing with shit.
それが幻獣の保護と支援なんだ。
Aw, that's awesome. I say it as I keep eating this ice cream. Sorry. I've been there so many times and I didn't have a clue. Ratty, did you know?
俺も厳重だからな。
Yeah.
何かあったら相談してねとはずっと言われてたんだ。
Go to him.
ってことは、この子たちのことは任せちゃっていいってことかしら？
もちろんそのために来たんだからね。
That fucking face pisses me off. Don't look at me like that.
ってことで厳重な皆さん一旦移動するよ。俺についてきて。
Good, get him out of my face. I'm kidding. I like Leon. He's just kind of a dunce. With the exception of Firo, who expressed a strong desire to stay with Ratty and Eon, his saviors, the remaining Fae followed after Leon, who was waving his hands around. God, there must be like a fucking conglomerate. After that was done, we took the opportunity to discuss our plans.
まさかあれだけの数の厳重が集まるとは驚いたぜ。
Thank you for all your hard work, everyone.
これだけいればショーもなんとかなりそうだな。
Yeah, I think so too.
それで俺たちはどんなことをするんだ？
I'm thinking of making teams of one cast member and several Fae. Each team will have their own performance corner on stage.
僕イオンさんかラディさんと一緒がいいです。
Aww. You little cute little squirrel with a... Is that a gem on his head or a horn? Okay, I think we can manage that.
なんか懐かれちまってるな。
It's really cute. I'll figure out the details, organize them tonight, and explain the plan when we're all assembled tomorrow.
楽しみだね。
I love him!
ところでよ、ミリオたちの方はずいぶんたくさんの厳重を呼び込んだみたいだが、
Oh,
一体
yeah,
どこから
about
連れてきた
that.
んだ？
We found something real bad.
実験に無理やり付き合わされてた奴らだ。
Yeah, that.
ピロも研究に参加した恐怖で人型になれないと言っていたが、
Aww.
あの塔ではそれほどに悲惨なことが行われているのか。
I was threatening to shoot up the place.
嫌がってるのに無理やり注射したり休ませてって言ってるのに全然聞き入れなかったり
I was gonna kill him.
本当にひどかったよ。
I was gonna kill those researchers if they didn't stop me.
わかったです。
Oh.
どいつもこいつも研究者というより詐欺師だったな。
Yeah.
騙すならもっとうまく相手に騙されたことを気づかせないのが基本だ。
How do you know that, Zephora?
研究者のくせに脳みそが足りていない。
Oh, my kitty's here. Hi, Meow Meow. Hi.
感情の起伏がないっていう問題じゃなくて、あいつら根本的に
yeah.
どっか間違ってる気が
There is
したな。
something fundamentally wrong with
だか
them.
ら俺らのショーでガツンと分からせてやろうぜ。
Yeah, or we could kill them. Just saying. Hi, Meow Meow. Yeah. These past few days had driven home one thing. The researchers of the city were very different from the idea I had in mind. In my mind. Mom and Dad were different. They weren't like these people, who only have eyes for numbers. At least I think they weren't. Oh my god. In my memories, my parents always looked ecstatic when they came across new things and they believed in a happy future. But now, I was forced to face the current reality and... Oh, hi, kitty. The ideals I'd believed about Kalita seemed to be becoming a part of the themes. It was a little unsettling.
大丈夫か？
No, I'm not okay. This is kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about
落
that.
ち込んでるみたいだけどもしかして前にここに住んでたって言ってたのが
I like how
Understand.
my man's the only one who pays attention. Of course he is.
そうだったのか？
Yes, I did.
そうい
Believe
え
it or
ば
not.
町に着いた時そのような話をしていたな。
Yes, I did. So, you know. Yeah, I did live here once, but...
歯切れが悪くて苛立つ。はっきりと言ったらどうだ？
Excuse you!
おいザホラ、言い方ってもんがあるだろ
Yeah. Man, fuck you. This is why you're the clown of the fucking group. Nah, it's okay, Roddy. It's my fault. Everyone could tell I was down, but I didn't offer my reasons and I just kept moping, which must have worried you. Girl, Alright, hold on. My drawer is acting funky. Okay, whatever. Please allow me to give you all a proper explanation. When I was very young, I did indeed live in Kalita, together with my researcher parents.
君の両親って研究者だったんだね。
Mm-hmm.
今もこの年で研究をしているのか？
They're dead. They are dead. No. They died 10 years ago. I tried to suppress my emotions as much as I could and wove together my story. Oh, we've got a text box. Okay, here we go. Whew. My parents had both been researchers, and they'd worked inside the stage tower. During the course of their work, they lost their lives in an accident. Oh, shit! After that, I moved to the capital to live with Spiria at Liber. And my memories of my childhood were very vague. Well, that's fucked up. Oh my god. When I was finished, I noticed everyone had downcast eyes, seeming unsure of what to say. Yeah, they're fucking dead. You feel bad about asking now? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but...
ごめんね。そうとは知らずに研究者さんたちのことを悪く言っちゃ
Oh,
って。
nah, it's okay. I wanted to kill those researchers anyway. I mean, not my parents, but them. Please don't apologize. I understand that people like that exist out there. We saw... let me try that again. Please don't apologize. I understand that people like that exist out there. We saw it for ourselves. I should be the one to say sorry for overreacting.
ねえ、一つ聞くけど、ご両親の名前はなんていうの？
I mean, yeah, I guess. My father was... Rigel? My father was Rigel, and my mother was Maria. Well, our heroine's father, he was a researcher at the Sage Tower and passed away. And the mother. Okay, well, that's not a lot. Oh.
まさか、そんな偶然。でも言われてみれば、先
You
生
knew my
たちの面影
parents?
があるような。どうしたんだ、ジュニア。
Jinya shuts his eyes and breathes a long sigh. Then he turned to face me again.
あなたのご両親はね、私やあーちゃんの学生時代の先生だった。
Oh, shit! What?
普通貴族の子息に対しては先生であっても配慮してくれるんだけど、あの人たちは違っててね。フィールドワークとか言いつつ、手で土を掘って魔法石探しさせられた時はどうしようかと思ったわ。
They did? This is a tale about my parents that I hadn't been privy to and I was hooked. I want to hear more. Those two words made it to my throat, but then Jinya gave me a sympathetic look.
まあ、私がオートに戻ってからはつながりはなくなったけど、亡くなられてたのね。
Yes, I heard it was a workplace accident. After that, I ended up moving to Liber. I think if Syria and Ratty hadn't been around to support me, I would probably still be stuck in the past. Oh. I gently reached out to pat Ratty, who was sitting next to me on the head. I think this is mad funny because Ratty's actually a really hot human. And I can't I can't not feel a little weird when like patting his head and shit.
事情も知らず、あなたには無理をさせていたのかもしれない。
No, I'm alright. It's already been 10 years after all. Plus, since we arrived in Kalita, there's been so much to do and think about. I haven't had a sad moment yet. Though it was a little forced, I pulled my lips to a reassuring smile. Then...
よし、わかった。
Bill suddenly stood up and made a confident declaration.
過去は変えられないけどよ。新しい思い出はいくらでも作れるだろ。だから、ショーを成功させて、楽しい思い出を増やそうぜ。
Okay.
ビリオってこういう時、すごくいいこと言うよね。
Cute.
僕も頑張るです。
Yes, Filio.
綺麗事だな。
Sephora, shut up. It might be idealistic, but I think Vilio's right. If I make fresh, happy memories here, I have a feeling that I'd grow to like the city.
よし、じゃあまずは気分を上げるために酒でも飲むか。
Alright, we're about to get Liddy up in here. Mew Mew. Hi Mew Mew. What are you doing? What are you doing, cat? My cat is like... She's weaving, bobbing and weaving through my feet. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Hi. Sorry, I know. I'm supposed to be playing a game, but my cat looks so cute, and I just want, hi, kitty, hi. Hi, Meow Meow. What are you doing? Oh, she went in her little hidey hole. Anyway, we're about to get Liddy.
飲めないものはこれを食べてくれ。
Give me the alcohol. Oh. Ah, cookies. I'll take cookies.
甘くて美味しそうな匂いがします
すごく可愛い形だね。これはどこかで買ったの？
先ほど作った。たくさんあるから遠慮せず食べてくれ。
I love Eon. Eon's such a... He's such Moe Gap. You made these, Eon? Wow, you can even make sweets. That's amazing.
作成者の見た目と出来上がったものが合致しなさすぎて脳が混乱するんだが。
So what? A big, sexy, burly man can't be a cook? Sephora... Okay.
さすがいい音だな。めっ
Dude.
喋るか食うか。
Yeah, I was gonna say.
ミリオ
It's giving me the
余裕ある
ick.
ぞ。フィロが真似しちまうだろう。
You know what? I can't speak. I was literally like wolfing down ice cream, so. I guess I'll have some too. Yummy! And with that, our evening had become peaceful once more, and time slowly ticked away. Yummy! Yummy, yummy, yummy! Eventually, we all retired to our designated tents and slept until late at night. Oh, I'm awake. For some reason, I felt oddly uncomfortable. I blinked my eyes and stared blankly up at the tent canopy. I can't get back to sleep. Our practice officially begins tomorrow, so am I nervous or something? I thought about grabbing a drink of water, but I would have woken Ratty and Furio, who ended up staying in my tent. While thinking so, I glanced at their hammock. It was empty, rocking slightly with a draft. Ratty? Firo? Uh-oh, where'd they go? Where did those two go? Noticing their absence, I left the tent after all. However, on my way to the common area, I heard a familiar voice and stopped in my tracks.
だから大丈夫だって言ってんだろ。そんなに心配すんなって。
でもだって
These voices are Ratty and Firo?
だって
Aww.
ご飯でも食べてからゆっくり寝たら人型になれるって厳重な僕今こうして起きても全然変身できる気がしないし
Aww.
ひょっとしてずっとこのままなんじゃ
Oh my god, Diva, it's okay. I think you'll be able to turn a human.
ああ、泣くな泣くな。仕方ねえ。やり方
Oh,
教
my
えてやる
camera
か
is
ら
all
な。
wonky. There we go. With a long sigh, Ratty surveyed his surroundings.
いいか？幻獣が別の姿を取るのに何より大事なのはイメージだ。
イメージ？
お前は人間が怖くてイメージするのを無意識に拒否してるんだ。イーオンとかあいつとかいい人間もいるんだってお前ももうわかるだろ？
はい。
God, this should have been the time where I was eating my ice cream. Damn.
ならあとは簡単だ。イメージしろ。こんな風に。
Remember how I said this guy was hot? Boom! Ratty?
簡単だろ。
Ah. I'm sorry.
すごいすごいすごいラディさんすごいですかっこいいです
Yeah, he is handsome.
前に変身できないって
Hashtag
言ったの
neither.
僕を元気づけるための優しい嘘ってやつですね。
あれはまあいいや。とりあえずお前もやってみ。
はい頑張るです。
Hee hee. Yeah, hee hee, bro. This guy's ah. Rah. I love him. What? Just I couldn't believe my eyes. Girl, I wouldn't be able to believe my eyes too. I'd be look, I'd be having a hard time because considering he was just a cute little fluffy thing like a few minutes ago, I'd be feeling a little weird. I'd be like, is it weird to find this man sexy? Because he's hot. He's really hot. Reddy was always fluffy and soft, but as a man talking to Firo over there but it was a man talking to Firo over there right now. They look nothing alike. Girl, they look nothing alike. He's got the same goddamn gem on his forehead and the same hair color. There was this. There we go. Yeah, I was just saying that. But there was a stone on his forehead and his vivid pink hair.
お、いいぞいいぞ。その調子だ。
I want to like bite him. I know that sounds nasty, but I like. And his voice was full of warmth despite having his impish moments.
誰
I'm not there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I wasn't supposed to find out. Hey. Before I'd realized it, I was standing like a statue in front of him, dazed.
まずったな。お前、どこから聞いてた？
Girl, I'm seeing all of it right now.
Take your pants off.
Whoa, who said that? Whoa, whoa, who said that? Whoa! Whoa! That was crazy. Who said that? Wasn't me.
ちょっと待ってろ。今いろいろと説明するからよ。
Can you explain everything with your tongue shoved down my throat?
ひとまず立ち話もなんだ。こっちに来てさ。
Oh. Wait, hold up. Wait! Don't get any closer!
なんでズリズリ下がるんだよ。ひょっとしてお前、俺が誰か気づいてないのか？
That is not the case at all, sir.
なんで敬語だ？分かってんなら来いって。
He's so hot. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm having a hard time with this. Pashalia? No!
だからなんだよその反応。ガキの頃に戻ったのかお前。
I mean, look, I mean...
二人ともあんまり大きな声出すと
Oh, well, I think that's too late.
ああもううるさいわね。一体何時だと思ってんの？
Oopsie, sorry, Jinya!
あら？あなたどこかで。お？なんだあのピンクいやつ。
You don't even realize!
まさか泥棒？
Pashalia!
とりあえず捕まえろ。
承知した。
Oh, Eon's gonna go get him.
いでででででででやめろいいよ。俺だ俺、ラディ。
何を言っている泥棒。ラディはもっと小さく、ふわふわで愛らしい
Oh
生き物
no!
ああ、ありがとうよ。それ、だから俺なんだってば。
The commotion pierced the silence of the night. The only thing I could do was stare blankly at the theme before me. Yeah, girl, me too. The one who moved things forward turned out to be the tiny green fae.
待ってください。イーオンさん、その方本当にラディさんです。
Oh. Huh?
つまり人間の姿になれないってのは全部が嘘ってわけじゃなく、3年前突然人型になれるようになった。それまでは本当になれなかった。
Simply, I have no idea what you said. Unfortunately, it blurted out for me, and I can't. It won't show me. Hold on. Let me check. One moment. What, show me here? Oh, clip.
ああ、自分でも驚いたよ。人型に慣れちまった時は。
I mean, he's really hot. Like, really hot. I can understand why he didn't want to show me, because I, you know... I mean, me personally, I would, I'd be having a problem. Because he's hot. He's really hot. 10 minutes have passed. We surrounded Reddy and interrogated him. I mean, asked for his testimony.
変身できるようになったタイミング
Oh my god, my two favorite men on the screen. Woo! I won't say a word. But you can read my mind. Two bad bitches at the same time. I mean, what? What? Whoa. Wild.
だったらその時点で彼女には言うべきだったんじゃない
Yes! Thank you, Fishalia. Ratty.
んなこと言えるわけねえだろ。
He's also got a point. I would have, like I said, I would have a hard time with
昨
this.
日まで抱っこしてた小動物が突然いい年のイケメンになったんだぜ。
Yeah.
どう説明しろってんだよ。
Yeah. That would be a little difficult.
3年前ならこいつは12歳か。まあ、絵面的にも
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Wait, hold on. I'm 16? We're gonna pretend she's 18, because, for my own sanity. Because Pashali is 22. We're gonna pretend she's 18. Okay? We didn't see that. No one saw that. The MC is 18. She's 18. Perhaps he was getting fed up with this round of rapid-fire questions. Ratty waved his hand. You didn't see anything. We're gonna pretend it says 18. The MC is 18. She's 18. Ratty waved his hand while shaking his head, and forcefully moved on to the conclusion.
ま、姿形が変わったとしても、俺は何も変わらねえよ。
Are you still the same? Because I am having a very hard time looking at you right now. Personally, me personally. MC, she can do whatever the hell she wants. I'm having a hard time, and I'm... Anyway.
お前なら分かってくれるだろう。な。
I am having a hard time because I want to do unsavory actions to you. We'll say that. Yes. Yes, sir.
お前まだその状態かよ。お前が納得してくれねえと話まとまらねえだろ。
How am I supposed to come to terms with any of this? You suddenly just changed!
なんて薄情なやつ。長年連れ添った仲だってのに。
He cannot be saying that in front of me. Also, this freaking eye roll. Okay, Diva. Okay, please don't make jokes like that when you're in this form. And then Furia wedged himself between us, and as we had our heated exchange. Oh, yeah, heated is one way to call it.
僕が変身のこと相談しなければ、こんな大騒ぎには。
Firo, it's fine. It's not your fault. You're just a
いいって
squirrel.
気にすんな。どうせいずれは話さなきゃならなかったんだ。スピレアにもつつかれてたしな。
I have no innocent thoughts about him. We'll just call it that. I let out a long sigh, though I was still trying to regain my composure. I spoke up. I'll believe you're ready. Maybe. Perhaps. For now.
それ全然信じてなくねえか？
Girl, I wouldn't be convinced either. I'd be like, how's that little cute fluffy thing, that's sexy man in front of me? I mean, the color of your hair, the way you speak, even your forehead stone is there.
そういやそうだな。人型でもその意志は消えないのか。
He's like Helios from Sailor Moon.
厳重の人型
Or
は
Helios. I think
人
it's
間と見
Helios.
分けがつかないのが普通だろう。
そうだね。ビリオも鱗があったりはしないもんね。
Yeah, well, I feel like it's a dragon.
ああ、まあこれはちょっと特別な石だからな。
What does that mean?
まあとりあえず一つ言えるのは、ラディがどんな姿だろうとやることは変わらないって。
Yeah, our job might be the same, but my feelings towards them might be different. That's all I'm saying. Heyo!
むしろ人型になった分だけ仕事回して私が楽できそうね。
Oh my god. Ginia. Okay, sure.
ってことで話も一段落したし、みんなそろそろ寝ましょ。寝不足は美容の大敵よ。
Okay. Yeah.
だな。
Oh god, I'm getting on now.
こんな時間に起きちまったから。
眠いぜ。
そうだジュニア、布団の余りとかねえか？あるけど、どうして？今日は俺、ここで寝るからさ。
No, sleep. Sleep in my bed. Whoa, who said that? Whoa, whoa. Who said that? Huh?
お前、その感じじゃ俺がいたら寝られねえだろ。
Hey, don't say it like that. Don't.
そういうことなら仕方ないわね。しまってあるから取りにいらっしゃい。
I'm just.
うん、サンキュー。
I can't. Like. Ugh. I watched Ratty rock off with brisk strides, and in truth, I was feeling relieved. Frankly, he really saved me there. He was such a big floofy furball until just now, and yet, yeah, for reference, that's what Ratty was looking like before. How am I supposed to react if he suddenly... Well, in the past, Ratty announced many times, I'm an adult man, you know. I always assumed it was his pride talking. Yeah, and I am an adult woman. That's not MC speaking, that's me speaking. I'm an adult woman. I say as I Debbie Ryan my hair. And or like Freak Sonic, stick my tongue out. You know. With a mix of conflicting emotions in my heart, I returned to the tent with Firo. You know what, Firo? I gotta thank you. Cause you made me realize how much of a horny bitch I am. La 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 la. I think we're gonna stop here. Cause I'm getting a widow shweepy. So, thank you so much to everyone. I can't say shweepy. Mind you, my stream. And he comes in here acting like he can say whatever the fuck he wants. So, he my ass. I like how you choose to say stuff now and not when I was freaking horny posting back then. Like a freak, but okay. Next stream, Thursday. What? Oh, Tekken. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Thursday. Actually, I don't even know what my stream schedule is looking like yet. Thursday through Saturday is my usual times at 3:30 p.m. PST. Not PST. MST. I don't know what I have planned. There will be a schedule up on Twitter and on TikTok. Hopefully by tomorrow. So yes, let's see. Is anyone... Let's see. Give me one moment. Oh, Wrath is still live. Okay, we're gonna raid into your stream, Wrath. So let me just bloop. Hold on. Hold on, please. Okay. Womp. Alright, let's see if that works. Yay, alright. So, thank you everyone for watching. I'm probably gonna, like, just hide in bed and, do whatever. But yeah, usually I start my streams on Thursdays. I will see you all then. Goodbye! Bye-bye. Oh, there you go.